Good morning, y'all. It's still Leo season, and I've got my Leo mug, and yesterday was my birthday. Yay! I had a really wonderful day, and thank you to everyone who reached out and wished me a happy birthday. Like, so many of y'all really went out of your way to truly make me feel loved and celebrated, and I'm just so thankful. And so one of the things I did yesterday was I went and I visited my birth mom. I'm adopted, and I was adopted when I was a baby, and I have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, huge family that raised me. And then when I was 28, I reunited with my birth mom. Amy says, birthday hangover. Yeah, because I didn't really drink last night. Woohoo! It's the birthday hangover. I'm joyful. I feel good. I took care of my body all week. Oh, so nice. So I went and visited my birth mother yesterday. Unfortunately, she's in the hospital right now. She has multiple sclerosis, and it causes like a host of other issues. And so right now she's in the hospital, and we went and visited her, and she had very sneakily arranged for my little brother from her that she raised. So I have a half brother and sister that I didn't know about till I was 28. And so my littlest brother came and surprised. He had gotten cupcakes and birthday candles, and like she had ordered presents that she had sent to his house, and he brought them all to the hospital, and we did like the most amazing birthday celebration in her hospital room, and it was great. For those of you who don't know, I spent a lot of time in the hospital this past year because my husband was also really, really sick, and almost died, but he didn't, and he's all better. And so I remember last birthday, because that was when he was still pretty sick, thinking, oh my gosh, like, you know, what's it going to be like next year on my birthday? Am I going to be in the hospital? And then he got better. I was like, I'm not going to be in the hospital on my birthday. But some part of me had this deeper knowing, you know, I was like, no, you're still going to be in the hospital on your birthday, but it's going to be okay. And sure enough, I was in a hospital on my birthday, but my birth mother's doing a lot better, and she should hopefully be getting out soon. Anyways, I'm drinking coffee in my mug today, but I might be switching to tea because one of the presents she got me is this awesome tea kettle. She actually got me two. She got me a big one, so when I have tea parties and I share tea with people. And then this little one that's just like for a cup or two. It's nice. It has the little strainer thing in it, so I can just use all my loose leaf teas that I like to make. Anyways, another gift that my birth mom got me, and I call her Debbie Mom because like I already have a mom, and her name's Debbie, and so she's Debbie Mom. So Debbie Mom got me something that launched a whole new segment for my life and my work and my YouTube channel. Mystic Mondays, because she got me this awesome new tarot deck called Mystic Mondays Tarot. Woo! And then I realized I could do like every Monday, I could do Mystic Mondays. So I'm not necessarily teaching tarot, but I'm just doing like a little reading for the week ahead. Do y'all like that idea? I'm excited. So this deck, but I'm going to show you. Like, this was so cool. I was not expecting this. I've never seen this deck before. I'm not an expert on decks. You open it, the box. I like it when people put a lot of thought into design. I appreciate that in my tarot decks. It says, trust your intuition. And it's just awesome. Like, I know there's some issues with tarot being hella crazy mainstream these days, but there's also a lot of awesome innovation happening, and I just am really digging this box. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, that's not even the best part. Get ready. So, comes with this great guidebook. It is a really good guidebook. I'm going to show y'all. Nice pages, color pictures. Appreciate that. Good, like, solid, sturdy construction. That's good. Still not the best part. Hi, Debbie. I'm glad you love it. Hi, Laura. Hi, Erica. Okay, this is the best part in my opinion. I love decks with shiny sides. I really, really do. But most of them are gold. Like, and I like my decks with gold shiny sides. But this one is like metallic rainbow of awesome. Look at that. The iridescence. I freaking love it. It's so great. Okay, my kid wants to, do you want to come say hi real quick? Peek your head in, say hi, friends. He's still not in school. His school doesn't go back till next week, so he's like the only kid around that's not homeschooled that's not in school that we know. But we know a lot of kids that are at his school and homeschooled or unschooled or whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, those are two different things. I digress. This deck, I'm excited. And so I haven't even done a public reading with this deck yet because obviously I just got it yesterday and I spent the whole day celebrating my birthday. The Mystic Mondays deck, so I'm shuffling it. It's hard to shuffle, so when you get a new deck, and especially this one's a glossy deck, all right? And I'm always telling y'all to, like, really pick a deck that resonates with you. The feel of the deck matters. That's one of the things I actually look at. Do you like glossy? It looks nice, but I will tell you, when you first get a glossy deck, that the cards either stick together a little bit or they're slippery. Glossy decks are going to be more slippery, and if you're someone that really likes to photograph your decks, it can be a little challenging with the glossy because of the glare. The light is going to glare off of it, and so that's just something to keep in mind. The deck is a good size. It's like a more like standard size. So some decks are longer, some are wider, some are smaller. This is good for my hand. It's just at the stretch point when I'm shuffling. And when a deck is new, some people don't like to shuffle their decks. I do. I'm a shuffler, usually. I don't only shuffle. I always feel into what the energy is wanting, because again, with tarot, we're working with currents of energy. But shuffling a brand new deck is not easy. And I like my decks to be well mixed up before I read with them. So we're just going to take a little time and shuffle. And what I do when I pull for like the week ahead, and because this is one that's going to apply to whoever is watching, if you are watching this reading is for you. I just feel into like all of y'all, like if you are watching this, it's because you were meant to receive this message. And so I ask like all of your higher selves to just help guide the little threads of energy that come in. Thank you, Debbie, for wishing me a happy birthday. It was a really lovely birthday, it was. And then I'm feeling into like, okay, like we want some insight into like how best to work with the energy this week. And having a background in astrology, I also know that this week we have the full moon in Aquarius, and it's opposite Sun conjunct Venus in Leo, which creates a bit of a pull because Aquarius wants to have big ideas, big picture, can be a little aloof, emotionally disconnected, a little bit more in their heads, a little bit more focused on the collective. Leo is like right there in the juicy, meaty heart. And so our will and our like values and what we're wanting right now is like connection and love and like let's bring it all in. And this full moon in Aquarius is saying, whoa, wait, I need my space. I have boundaries. I need to think. I want to do things my own way. And so there's a tension, there's a pull. The Leo Aquarius polarity is going to be active this week. And so it's like balancing like your own needs with the needs of the collective. There's some energy in there about like for some people, depending on your astrology, it is more about being connected to others. And for other people, it actually is more about taking that time for yourself. But finding that balance, releasing. Full moons are all about release. So releasing what needs to be released as well. Hi, Annie, all the way in Hawaii. Good to see you. So I've shuffled the cards a lot. I'm mixing them a lot. I'm going to pull 3 cards to look at the flow of energy this week. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I love this deck. Whenever I see a deck for the first time and I'm still getting to know it, oh, this is so different from my other decks aesthetically, but I also really, really love it. So our first card for the energy this week that's kind of starting the week with is Ace of Cups. See that Ace of Cups? So Ace of Cups is all about like keeping your heart open, opening to what fills you, to what nourishes you, opening to new possibilities, especially for relationship and for spiritual connection, being open to your intuition and where it's guiding you. So that's for like Monday, Tuesday this week. We have the Ace of Cups energy. So it's about keeping things open, being open, seeing what comes in. Then we move into the heart of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, with the Nine of Cups a little into Friday. Look at that. It's the wish fulfillment card. It's about, all of this stuff fills my heart so much to the point it's overflowing, and I have a lot to give as well. And so as we move into this full moon, we're letting go of the things that are excessive, that are too much, but also not to the point that we're depriving ourselves. So it's like finding that balance. This week is a really good week to really intuitively feel into the balance you need between self and other, between solitude and connection. All right. And it looks like it's totally possible. If you are watching this, like, know that like the middle of the week and the full moon on Thursday is going to be a really good time to like be with yourself and what you need, knowing that when you're in that place, you'll have a lot to give. And then we're going to close the week out with the Eight of Cups, which is opening us to a new direction. And having to like venture into the unknown. You see there's these 8 cups leading towards the horizon, but she's kind of sitting on this ledge that looks like it might go down into a basement. Oh, Jen, the full moon's on your birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you need to do an extra special full moon ceremony and definitely go howl. I love howling at the moon. It's one of my favorite things to do. Howl. And so we're going to finish out the week as we've come into this new sense of balance and sense of like a deeper sense of something you might be needing. That's another thing with this card, is like being really aware of what you need to stay in your heart center and still like be connected to others. Okay. So that's going to open you into a new direction. You might find that you need to go deeper into yourself before you're connecting with others. There's something that's going to feel like you might be feeling a little unsure. You might be feeling like, I don't even know if I can go there. It feels too far. This feels too deep and unknown. But you're being asked to really trust that it's not impossible, but you are being invited by the end of this week into a deeper and maybe unexpected experience that might feel a little intimidating, but like, you got this. You were open to it. So a lot of cups. It's all cups this week. And see, I really did. Again, like, it could be because it's a brand new deck and they're all stuck together, but I shuffled this a whole lot, and I did some like little personal readings with the deck already yesterday. It's just a cups kind of week, y'all. So paying attention to that too. For both of us, the hubs. Oh wow, awesome. So that's the energy this week. Jonah's over here, my son, saying the deck feels good. It does. It's shiny. It's smooth. It's pretty. That was the back of the cards. Yay. So that's your Mystic Mondays reading. And, what is it? Yes, the shine. I showed them. He wanted to make sure I showed y'all the shiny sides, which I did. But we really love the shiny. I took this deck out of the box, and collectively the whole hospital room was like, because it's so awesome. God, I really wish you could see these in person. It's pretty phenomenal. So Mystic Mondays is going to be a new thing here. I also always post my horoscopes on Mondays, so follow me on Facebooks and make sure you see the horoscopes. But if you're into that kind of thing, if you're just into tarot, you're just into tarot, and that's cool too, because this is the week to really give yourself permission to tap into what you want and what feels best for you. So do that. If you need a permission slip, I'm writing it. Here is permission to do what you need to do for you. All right. Happy full moon, y'all. Please howl with me Thursday. I love y'all. Have a great week.